Why don't we open with that? Hello! And I just lurch in front of the camera. Hi!
Hey everybody! If you guys didn't know, this is my second stream today!
Dude. How do you...
Did I mention I have free time?
Yeah, something that I don't have an abundance of right now. That's for damn sure.
Jelly?
Yes, kind of!
Think about it this way. At least you get more than $200 on your paycheck.
Well, I suppose. And even more, and that'll be even more true once this play is over by August 12th.
Is there any sound coming from the TV?
Wait.
I can't hear anything, but...
No, there is, but hang on.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I don't want that to blare in everybody's ears and destroy everything. Where's my remote? Why must there always be some... Yeah. There's just...
I just couldn't hear anything. You did have to panic.
Because we're not supposed to. Yeah, there's definitely stuff being heard. There's just...
My next stream, me and Silverlake are going to figure out my time delay with my mic to stop with the hums.
Okay.
Because that's what the echo is. We need to delay my mic a bit.
That makes a hell of a lot of sense. Because it's so weird! Like, reverse echoes are, I find, some of the coolest things ever. But, at the same time, it's...
Because that's why the gameplay audio sounds a few seconds ahead.
Okay, I figured as much. I know what you're going to do before you do it!
And it's only like, what, 2 seconds? So it wasn't really that bad.
Yes. It's just funny to hear you die in your microphone and then see it unfold with 2 seconds later.
I've seen you remembering both my sleeves.
It's like Final Destination. It's like that Final Destination movies.
Hey.
I think that's how that goes.
Hey. After this, I'm going to check out both my stream stats and figure out what the hell I'm doing in that game.
Oh, did you end up,
No.
No? Oh no!
I pretty much run out of time because it got to 9:15 and that's my cutoff point with REMs.
Okay. Oh, that's so sad. I completely forget what I'm doing. So I'm going to...
That's the code. The code pretty much tells you what actually you have to do.
I don't like it. But... Come on.
Raiden, make contact with Ames and find out where the president is.
Oh yeah,
Our
I'm looking
information
for,
indicates
what's
that
it?
Ames is being held
A
in the
soldier's
B1
uniform.
level of Shell
Yeah,
1's
yeah,
core.
yeah.
Head
Yeah.
to the core
Okay.
of Shell 1. Shell 1's core has extremely tight security,
Enemy
impersonate
personnel
enemy personnel to infiltrate the section. For a proper disguise, select the enemy field uniform you receive from the ninja. This
Wait,
will allow you to blend
got a
in.
uniform already?
But you
from...
still need one more thing.
Totally not.
It will look suspicious if you're not carrying
Gray
the standard
Fox,
equipment. All personnel in the
Duck
Corps are equipped with
impersonator?
AK-74Us.
No.
Select your own AK when you're in disguise. Find yourself an AK. You have a level 2 card in your possession. Go and search the warehouse in Strut F.
I went ahead and had some rice with Chinese sausage beforehand. That was freaking good, by the way.
I haven't eaten much today. Maybe after this, we can find something to eat.
Well, I work at 6 tomorrow, so there's
Oh god, that's terrible.
Yeah!
You, didn't you tell your work that you have a performance schedule and most folks said follow those?
Yeah, and you know what they
Even
do?
Walmart did.
They completely ignore. They pretty much... Well, there's no real way to change your hours. That's the thing. That's the lovely part. There's no real way to change your hours. There's no form or anything like that. You basically have to just... And one of like...
One thing you have to do, and I know you hate it, but you have to be a solo in the workplace. If you let them decide your hours, they're going to decide your hours. You say, no bullshit, my hours. They're going to begrudgingly go, well, it's your hours, so.
Well, fair enough. I'm gonna. Well, the next time the person comes in, because it's not even. The thing is, it's not even done by like a person in the store. It's done via somebody else, like the person in charge of the area who does the schedules.
That doesn't even make sense because the person who do schedules didn't know the workers.
Yeah, right. It should be the manager, but no.
I don't after I left Walmart after working at Chase that they had an all-going system now.
Yeah, but now they're giving...
Before when I worked at Walmart, the system was everybody had a manager that did a sort of group schedule.
Okay.
Oh, there
okay.
it is.
Field
Put it
uniform.
on.
Equip the AK at the same time to disguise as an enemy soldier, but I need to find myself an AK. And I don't got that yet. Where to look, I wonder? I wonder if our buddy Pliskin has any ideas.
Pliskin? Oh, yeah.
Totally not Snake.
It's only been a month since we played this. What do you mean?
Do you read me?
What's up, Raiden?
I just ran into a guy decked out like a ninja.
A ninja?
Yeah. Do you know anything about this?
No. Can you trust that costume freak?
I don't know. But the colonel told me to follow the guy's instructions.
And like a good soldier, you'll do it, right? I'll let you in on a little secret, kid.
Wait, you
The ninja
really
that was
have to run
publicized in the
much
Shadow
slower
Moses
than that sort of
incident no
thing.
longer exists. The guy you met has
Well,
no connection whatsoever
Yeah, but
with
it's
the
not like that
incident.
changes much.
And how do you know
I
that?
just can already hear
Because
us.
I do.
Huh?
Just be careful who you trust, okay?
Just so that it doesn't pick up too much on the microphone.
Well, you can do the same thing that I'm walking with, make it delay, then it'll be in sync with the whole thing.
Yeah, but I'm just deciding. Well, that actually has its own kind of issues, so I'm gonna see anyways later on. Oh, we'll get our boy Silver to see what can.
That's what I've been talking to.
Yeah. Okay.
As you can imagine.
Now, where would I find an AK? Where haven't I been?
Hope he's not asleep yet because he really wanted to see his stream today.
Oh yeah. Man,
Yeah. Because he got all hyped up and then I hit my screen that I have a second stream today. And he's like, Dad streaming?
'tis Sunday, friends.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't stream some days.
That's a rarity, though, nowadays.
That's not a freaking hiccup!
Shut up, it is!
Alarm frog is not a hiccup noise! You can't convince me otherwise!
Shut up, I have really...
Sorry, but you can't convince me!
Alright! If you say so! I'm just weird then. Okay.
Well, duh.
Shut up, Mr. X. Even though you didn't even say anything, but...
But you can always call Stillman.
Oh, yeah, yeah! Hey, Stillman! Hey, Stillman, how you doing? How's the afterlife treating ya?
Well, it just felt weird being in such a different game than I was supposed to be in.
You got really jaded about that last time, too. I remember that much.
Well, I just thought the whole Stillman Batman edition didn't add anything to the plot. Oh no, Stillman's dying! But he's an old black guy who has a peg leg and did something terrible in the past. Who's surprised?
Find yourself an AK. You have a level 2 card in your possession. Go and search the warehouse in Strut
Gotcha.
F.
Okay. Now I have it. A goal! Start F is here.
Probably the one thing I dislike about this game is just how little things that you are able to do because you're in an oil paint off. You can't really do much in that. Those are mine.
Yes. No! Really? Well, this
Why are you going there, Anthony?
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing there.
No, it's not. Cheese it! I can't believe I cheesed that.
You haven't cheesed it all yet.
There we go.
That's not cheesing it. Cheesing it is when you do a cheap trick to get past something. You just bullshit
I
it.
thought that's what that was.
No, cheesing is like using a glitch to make something easy. Like one time, Simulate was playing The Last of Us, and I know you haven't played The Last of Us yet, but he encountered a boulder who got dust on the wall, and he was able to walk past the area without dealing with it.
See, I would just call that exploiting glitches.
No, that's definitely cheesing it. Because I died 90 times in that area because of said boulder who got stuck in the fucking wall.
Oh my. Bringing back memories, eh?
Maybe.
You know what kind of bugs me about this game?
What?
The amount of time to wait for your radar to go down.
Well,
I know it's realistic and all.
Really, you said you would have your radar go down to begin with.
Well, realistically, we shouldn't be equipped with nano machines.
That's not the dumbest nano machines I've gotten yet.
Wait, really?
You're not at the dumbest of nano machines, trust me.
Okay. Well, that's comforting. Good.
I think the dumbest nano machines will be between 4 or Revengeance, depending on your preference.
Oh yeah, is that when it gets really bad?
Hmm?
So I tell ya.
Who's there?
Nope. I bet it. Oh, there's a chargeable. What's it? I know what to do, kids. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. I need to actually shoot the bloody thing. Hey, Pat, where do I shoot it again?
To cleave me, I think.
Set it back up ASAP.
Well, there's an M4. With M4 bullets. Move! Damn it! Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gone in the locker. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, you kind of fucked up.
Oh no, something even worse?
Well,
I have no rations.
so you would even. Here's the thing. In this type of situation, I would waste up the rations.
Yeah, you'd rather I did die?
No, not in that particular way, but I would save the rations for flashlights and stuff. That's how I meant to do it.
Well, what I would rather save them for is for important events when I'd have to do a certain thing that's extremely difficult, and I just cheese my way past it.
Yeah, but it's actually not that hard to sneak around in this game.
Well,
It's the enemy. I need help.
it sucks that you can't use the, just exit the room, use the exit the room trick. Just get rid of things. Oh, just gotta take a blood though. Oh, and again. Where's the waiting game?
No, you really caution is not that much to take faster because you have to wait on that far. It's just swiping more enemies.
Okay. Just like taking on Ericus wasn't supposed to be that hard, eh?
Who?
You're a master?
Oh. I needed him.
Yeah, you just had a lot of problems with him, which surprised me, truth be told.
But not as bad as what happened to final boss.
Oh, yeah. Well, I knew you would have problems with that. Like, hands down.
I still haven't figured out a way to deal with the meteor attack.
Really? Oh.
I tried blocking it, it doesn't work. And Remy could even attest that I blocked at pretty much perfect timing and it still killed me one hit.
You know one thing, though, that I noticed, though? What's it? What was I saying?
I don't know.
The one thing I noticed, though, is that you kept countering immediately after blocking.
Actually, no, not that time.
Oh, yeah? Well, I noticed you were doing it a lot anyways. Balls, 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 balls. Balls, 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 balls.
There's
No,
somebody
who's
there.
I love that. Thank you and good night. Now, back to what I was originally doing. Whoop. I was smart the first time, and then I completely forgot about it the second time.
I will say, the bomb does not sawed off unspawning.
Right. Right.
That's
I
hilarious.
was about to say that and then, well, too late. I was opening my mouth to say, aren't you forgetting something?
And then I guess... and then I guess I shoved my foot in there. By accident.
Nothing here.
Oops. Nobody needs any help. This is not the soldier you're looking for. Just sitting here taking a blood bath. Yes. Ah, du hast Women.
But definitely, I basically have more stuff tomorrow. Not tomorrow, the day after.
Yeah. Well, you're, I don't know. I'm just glad that I was able to get you Leaf Bracer before that point. Oh man. I was imagining if you couldn't, if you needed to wait for the whole animation to heal, you'd have died a whole lot more on the final boss.
The death count's still going, even though both you and Kyle left after a while because, well, it was getting late.
Okay, fair enough. I can't even remember what I was left at, but when I left. Never mind what it ended as.
I'm guessing I died about 40 times.
That sounds about right.
Those are not hiccups!
You're not a hiccup!
Yes, I am a functioning actual human being!
Unlike me, apparently!
So, yes, I'm clearly not a hiccup!
There you go!
I don't want to be a hiccup!
Oh, that's good.
There's somebody there.
Because then you'll be like that kid from How to Train Your Dragon, whose literal name was Hiccup.
No, don't remember the movie.
You see? There's a reason for that.
But that's all the movie, just didn't entertain me that much. And I know that probably kills me inside.
Oh, I know it does. Just like it kills, Silver
To all the 80s stuff I missed.
that somehow I picked up on. I don't need to take up smoking, but it would make me a lot more like Snake Senpai. I can't see the laser and... No! You fool! Why isn't it not working? Why? Okay, fine. You know what? I forgot how to use my gun. Why didn't it work? Why didn't going in the locker work?
Right. Right.
Alright, let's see.
I'm still blaming it on us desecrating that one locker one time.
Well, now it's strictly you, not us.
You suggested it too!
No, I didn't.
Here.
Man said you could beat them up and like, oh boy!
Somebody there.
I was just trying to unlock the locked ones. But you had no objections to it.
Why would I?
See? You're just as guilty as I am.
I don't know why you're trying to make this a contest.
Because
It's your game.
Because I can. Alright.
Another RPG and another talk about cancer kills on why modern RPGs suck. The modern world is funny.
Well, that's the modern world when it comes to video games in general. It's always... modern games suck. Well, the 80s and 90s were the
80s had Sid games. You can't convince me that. Oh! Maybe for the Atari was a clear haven.
Hey, you will get people who argue just that.
Clear.
Or the NES actually had compelling stories to play.
Okay, that's a terrible argument because there's the people who say less is more. I don't want story in a game. I'll watch a movie for that. Guys, face reality here. It's 2016.
And you need a story to compel a modern audience. You can't, like, indie games exist for that reason for you guys to have those minimalistic qualities, but, and do not quote the funny guy who created Doom saying, story for video games is like a story in a porn movie. It's not compatible in this day and age.
Yeah, exactly. They have all these, especially with all the glorious graphics that people try to put into it. Like, they have to try to find a way to show that off with
Hell,
What better way to do that?
Why do you think
Cutscenes
the newest Titanfall game, Raidens by yourself having no story, the newest one, we have a story mode now, guys! Because story matters to us. We want something for us to relate to, or actually enjoy. And yes, I do know some of you old schoolers will say, well, I do know Jake said a few times he loves Mega Man to death. And yes, I do. And yes, it's not for the story, but that's
The story still exists.
very much. So was that all that was in here?
Yes! Yes, it was. But that's okay, because now I have my lovely little M4 here, and I can figure out where else to. I guess I could. No, I couldn't have.
You could have gone into a box.
Yeah. Considering how well that's worked out for me so far over the course of this game. Seriously.
But yeah, that's one comment I commonly hear from the guy who created Doom. Well, the guy created Doom.
Yeah. How long ago was that?
He created a series all about over-the-top violence. I don't think...
Who's that?
Hey, that's
Enemy sighted.
yeah,
Requesting
that's
backup
a whole
cover.
argument.
Move!
Well, exactly. That's the whole point. Yes, people can debate gameplay, which is more important in a game.
And that's a fair debate, but saying games don't need a story
Is utter bull.
full of arguments. Like, I saw it with the Super Nintendo era, and that's when they started having stories. That's when I saw it as a gamer. I didn't saw it in the NES days, so... And here's an honest truth. Other than Mega Man and Mario, I can't really play any NES games that well.
Really? Oh.
I just can't get into them. Is it the graphics? Maybe. Is it the storytelling? Maybe. Is it the gameplay that's not my cup of tea? Hell, I hate trial and error gameplay as well.
And you know, people praise games for... People used to praise... Well, people praise older games for that. Because, oh, well, now games hold your hand too much.
Well, I'll be honest. I'd rather the game holds my hand rather than, oh, you have to jump down this specific cliff and every other cliff is a kill.
Yeah, it's...
Relying on you to know something that you wouldn't normally know.
Yeah, you gotta love those games that had to... And I mean, there were like those games that had very convoluted ways. The King's Quest games prided themselves on that, on like convoluted ways to progress. The thing is, with those games, like, that was sort of their whole gimmick.
But yeah, so maybe I'm not as hardcore because I didn't grow up with Atari and stuff, but that was my generation.
Well, exactly. And this mentality that a lot of older gamers have that, oh, the newer generation doesn't know. They don't know. Kids these days.
They don't know what good games look like. So we do. We play them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? Hey, everybody has a different bloody preference.
Well, that's exactly it. And you know, on their own, people are generally pretty okay with that. But like but once like mob mentality is, but once fan bases are created like that.
Well, as you know, I was going to Game FAQ forums.
Yeah. Well.
And I see all the mob mentality on any game.
Well, exactly. And once people get together like that with that kind of mentality.
Like, Mighty Number 9, from what I've seen of it, it's not a bad game, it's not a good game, it looks like an average game.
And see, I don't even know that much about it.
From what I've seen a lot, because I looked at a lot of gameplay videos and stuff, and there's a few things that I have noticed.
Oh yeah? Okay, well, I'll get to that though. Cause...
But that's another thing. People are really entitled nowadays.
That's also true. You go on any forum, there'll be at least someone who says like this game company owes it to us to have.
The only company that I say owes us something is Konami because how much they fucked us.
Oh yes.
Nothing here.
And still, in terms of that.
Now, it's funny, me and my brother actually talked about that recently.
What's that?
Saying, why wouldn't Konami just sell out the IPs or rent them to another company temporarily and take all the profits from that? They don't have the games in the icky game jar. They can still do particular things, but they also get royalties on the people who get the money in the icky game jar.
But I guess Konami got they got too butthurt over whatever the.
Oh?
Hey, Cyan!
Yo, Cyan!
How's it going?
Cyan is trying to figure out how to play a game still.
Well, story of my life, bro.
You don't see me suffering much of my streams.
Yes, I do. A lot.
Not as much. I know how to play the games.
Somewhat. I'm not gonna lie. It's very cringy seeing you go through Birth by Sleep right now.
Because I don't have optional setups. Optional setups are for purists.
You... No, most of the time you mash A and hope that it works.
I actually don't.
Well, you've started with the whole blocking thing once you got to
No, I
the...
actually never always mashed A. I actually tried to time it. Believe it or not, what it looks like is not what it's in my head.
You know, that's like anything right there in terms of anything, literally.
Nothing here.
Nothing is ever as it seems. That's it. But, anyways, how's it going, Sam?
What's that?
How was your day today? My day was utter crap. But that's just because I have a terrible job. Was there...
There's somebody there.
None of these were level 2, right? No, that's right, this was it. This was a weird one.
Always sees you.
What's that?
How do I...
Who's there?
Serious?
Who is that?
Out of here!
Anything I'm good, Jordy. This is pretty
Yes!
much worse.
No, it is not. It's a...
You sneak behind them and knock them out. That's what you do in this game. You try running past them.
I keep forgetting about how to knock them out, though. You see,
That
though?
doesn't help.
You see, though?
Here's the thing. I can tell you not thinking about knocking them out. You're like, I gotta go think of the patterns.
Oh, this is great.
Whoa.
Okay, I can't tell.
And you do know that has tranquilizer bullets, right?
Yeah. Oh, hi, bye.
had AKs in here apparently. Because they have ammo in here.
Ah, here we go! That's why.
Now we can disguise ourselves.
Excellent.
Looks like you've got an AK.
Well, thanks, Pliskin.
If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's core are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's core.
So only wear an AK in the circle, put on the rest of the outfits.
Yeah.
Put on the rest of the outfits.
Well, the rest of the outfit doesn't...
You
said they're only able
You
to...
can put it on without the AK.
Well, yeah, you could. What does that... Ah, whatever. Hey, guys. What gun did he say?
Hey, let's check for something.
Eh. Whatever. I went the wrong way. But that's okay. I'll have an easier time getting up. Let's go. Yeah, here we go. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'll be glad that, to be done with this game anyways.
I like this one.
I like this a lot better than the first, I'll tell you that much.
Nothing here.
Naughty nights! You ever played any other games in this series, Cyan? Aww. You saw him.
Nothing here.
You're looking the
Can I
wrong
see
way.
anybody around this corner? Okay, that's why. And I think that about...
You're out of...
There we go.
Don't waste those bullets.
I was trying to put it away! Shut up!
You're clearly trying to put it away, didn't walk.
Yes, well... I guess you can't always succeed at everything.
I never said succeed on anything. That's stupid.
See? It's true. That's a lesson in life, kids.
Don't succeed. It's stupid.
You know, in one of the old, in an old Sonic CD, for the second CD.
You're going to the cold one anyway.
Yeah, I know. There was a thing in, oh, jeez. In Sonic CD, way back for the Sega CD, part of a soundtrack's lyric I found hilarious because like there was a song for the Bad Future of the final level, and like it had this person speaking in a metallic tone, and he just said, "You can't do everything, so don't even try." It was like, what does that even mean? Welcome. I now understand how you feel, but...
This is never going to end, it feels like.
Oh, that's what makes this even better. That's about the only way I could play a game like this.
I don't know how I can do this so much easier than you, but I do.
Because it's your... Well, you like
my type of game is JRPGs, so don't even bullshit that.
You saw... You played these games long before I did. So you...
In high school!
Exactly! So I know nothing about this!
I just binge played them all at once.
Exactly!
I knew nothing and
I played this game 2 weeks... 2 weeks or more!
Yeah.
Shut up! I will end you! I will end you!
It's okay.
I will kick you so far down your own timeline that you'll witness your own birth!
I don't think anybody cares to see that.
I know, right? Wouldn't that be weird?
To the parents who record the morphing videos, why?
Why do you do that?
Do you want to scar your kid? Because I think that's instant scarring method.
And I mean, isn't that like a really painful experience too? Like, why would you want to remember that?
Why would you want to remember it? And why would you want to scar your kid for life?
Exactly!
Because you know those people who record that, and I'm like, why would you?
Well, yes, we've seen it, and in a Steven Universe episode.
I question why parents would do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this is such a happy time of being intense pain.
It doesn't make a lick of sense.
I'm in intense pain, so I want my offering to see my intense pain moment.
Maybe that's just it. Maybe that's just there to scar their kids from, to keep their kids from having kids or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of...
Where are you going?
Well, I was trying to get into cover because that way had no cover whatsoever, and I would just get shot to pieces anyways, but I just got too slow.
Answer me. Raiden!
And apparently shooting these things is a bad idea, so... There you go. If only I had my beautiful Nikita.
That was help either. You know that Nikita would help.
No. But... it's always worth a shot. Tried doing what you suggested, and this is where it gets me.
Raiden!
I know you actually want to continue onward as well.
Did I always have this? Also, why?
I was about to say, why do you have this? Is probably more of an appropriate question.
It just seems like such a random thing.
Here's my cell phone. Why did I took it on a fucking mission?
Who knows? Oh no!
Who is that? It's the enemy.
Wait, what? There was a person that saw me.
Raiden, what's going on?
Yeah,
Raiden!
there's somebody
Raiden!
on the top of the roof sometimes who snipes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, there he is, the smug jerk. I hit him?
Don't get too excited yet because you haven't finished anything yet.
No, but still! That's freaking fantastic for me. Okay. Got it. Balls!
To be fair, that's awful for breaking the
something wrong?
way too soon.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe it saved it like that.
We actually made it harder for ourselves.
Well, you know what? I have a knack for overcomplicating things. Okay. Pick my gun. What's it? The thing is, once those ciphers get me, it's practically game over. Alright, even. Either sidle along this thing haphazardly, or I crawl along the rails haphazardly.
How do we do
Is everything
this?
all right?
Because I think
Right.
we are pretty fucking in
Right,
this
Ed.
place.
Right? That's what I'm thinking. But
Well, we can sit down the ciphers after a while. Wanna try using...
should I try that?
Let's try that. Not with the AK.
Oh yeah, I need. Well, I don't necessarily need to preserve bullets. I just need.
Well, it's probably gonna help later.
Yeah. Okay. Just gotta make it across this thing without being shot. At least find a.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Balls! Damn
Damn
it!
it. Oh. Come on.
Oh, please! Please!
Come on. That's so close.
Ah!
Look
It
at
was
that.
either that or my gripla!
Right.
That was
Is everything all right?
bullshit.
That was super
Right.
bullshit!
Right, Ed.
We were making it.
Okay, I gotta like blitz for it. Just gotta be like, get there, and then. Hope to all balls that. Okay. See, it'll always see me. Damn it.
Let's try to avoid them those two.
Yeah, let's do that and see what happens.
Because
Right,
how much
Ed.
was panic gas?
Dude.
Open mouth and such.
Thank you. I could just. God, I could just gun it. Okay, I know it's coming, so why don't I just. No. I hit the control stick up!
Right.
You killed
You were
yourself
right.
after doing something right.
Answer me. Raiden!
But it looks to be effective.
Yeah. It turned out.
Have to go back into evasion, take a blood dump.
It's not the game itself is bad, it's just your place.
In all honesty, I don't know. The game is very sophisticated. I'm just terrible at it, and I can admit that.
Well, I think it also One thing about these games is you have to try to learn it yourself.
Well, that's exactly it.
Like, one thing I do, and this is what I did with any game on the PS2, was constantly read the instruction manual so I had everything memorized.
Do I even have that in this game?
Not this one because you got the collection thing.
Okay. Oh, the death of instruction manuals.
So that's how I was actually able to memorize the place right away. I read instruction manuals every time I get a game.
And then be disappointed with them nowadays because there's so little information.
Dude, don't get me started. Use the legal data. I don't give a fuck about the legal data.
I know. Even when I was reading the, I was recently reading the I read the online instruction manual for Bravely Second.
Sit down now.
I don't need to. But then that would make
Sit that one down then.
Yes.
Put it down.
Oh. Okay. Here's one. Okay, they just keep coming. Okay, that's...
No. There was no way to do that.
And then a fourth one came.
God, no.
That was number
Jack!
3.
Jack!
No, there was one on that side, and there was another one on that side. Okay. I gotta blitz it. No! Okay. We'll see here. I wonder what's faster. Going along those edges, or... Okay, this is a very tiny area. So let's
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
This brings me back to the days of the point-and-click games that actually didn't have like boundaries. So if you would click off the side of a map, you would actually fall into a bottomless pit. Did you ever play many point-and-click games?
I played a couple, like, yeah, a lot of Humongous games. Do you remember those crappy ones?
Oh yes.
Freddy Fizz.
Oh,
I didn't play Bubba. I
played Putt-Putt.
I played the one of the
Okay. Oh, there's more!
Should have made a one, but I thought.
No, there's a pit. So now there's that.
What the hell
So
happened?
yeah, I played a couple of
Raiden!
those.
Raiden!
I think one of the key quests. I don't remember which one though.
I can't remember which one I started with either, but
I did play all the King's Quests.
I played quite a few of them.
Hey, the closest thing to play quicks I play nowadays is honestly Telltale games because they're not quite point and clicks, but they have the idea.
They're kind of the successor to point and clicks, if you ask me. I was doomed anyways. I got... So there is a way to malfunction those.
No! Jack,
Yep.
please answer me! Jack!
This is going to be a while, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, and I don't mean to surprise anyone, but the main genre I played as a kid was JRPGs. I saw it on the Super Nintendo, the Chrono Trigger.
See, my main genre of games was platformers. Yeah!
Don't forget to put on that AK before we get in there.
Thank you. See, didn't I blow up one of those things before earlier on in the game, and then there was no ledge there?
Yeah, there was no legs.
Yeah, what is that? Okay.
That took much less time than I thought it would.
The instant you said it was gonna take a hell of a long time! The instant you said that!
That's what's a good thing.
Yeah! Oh, wow.
Remember, you fit in. Don't be...
Hey, guys. Maybe if I move like them. You move like they do. Do I move like them? Maybe I gotta stop and stretch. Everybody does that.
The reason we don't have radar here is because we have to access that computer thing right here as well.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what it will be.
Now we can run around like an idiot, so it doesn't really matter too much right now.
This is true. That looks deadly. That looks super deadly! Look at that!
Hey, maybe when you ask for $10, it'll give you 20.
Yeah, or maybe it'll just call you an asshole. Have you ever seen the movie Maximum Overdrive?
No.
It was a Stephen King movie.
I don't watch any of his movies.
Yeah. It's about machines coming to life. And like one of the opening scenes, pretty much, there's an ATM. The guy's trying to take money out, and the ATM just the word asshole just flashes across the screen instead.
Well, the closest thing I saw was when I was young, I watched Heroes. And there was actually a kid who had the ability to talk to machines, and he just talked to the ATM and got all the money he needed.
Oh, ha! Well, there's also always the Doctor Who method. Just sonic screwdriver the thing and you're set to go!
I don't know who gets interesting again for me.
Well, that's... Well, we'll have to
Because
wait.
most of the last season wasn't bad, I just didn't care. Know what I mean?
Yeah, see.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Okay, I need to retina scan this. Oh, hey, terminal.
There it is.
I'm gonna type behind my back again. Because I'm such a good... I'm such an elite computerist or something.
Computerist?
I don't know, that's what I imagine people call people who don't know anything about computers call people who know something about computers.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's not what they're called.
Oh, completely.
I just call them the tech guy, or my brother.
That'd be hilarious if you called everybody who knew everything about computers your brother.
No. It's because my brother knows things about computers.
You'd be like the Gorons. Just call everybody brother. Or be like Vampiro.
I was just saying, what about Vampiro from Luke's Underground?
Brother.
Oh, Ultimate Dose, that's so awesome.
Oh yeah. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, what the?
Took off.
How did I take off the uniform?
Because you put on masters. And then you're like, oh, I don't have to worry about that. Well, just die. It makes no sense. Sorry, you get out of this one.
No. Not at all.
What the hell happened?
Don't
Right.
put on masters!
Raidens!
But you see, there was a frame there where I wasn't. Hang on, I wonder if it... See, I was wearing the uniform in one frame, and then I, like, knocked a guy by accident. Okay, I don't have my rations on. You see that? Oh, yeah. I need to access the terminal. It's like I bumped a guy and all of a sudden my uniform disappeared. Because I didn't even have rations equipped. I just looked back.
Hi.
So I don't know, maybe you can't even you just can't even touch them. Oh yeah, you need a retinal scanner. For that you need to knock a guy out. I wonder if there's anything in these lockers.
Go lockers, see what's in there.
What yet? Konami eyes. That's a little creepy. It's very creepy. These are Russians, remember? These are...
Remember, breaking the lockers for no reason might be suspicious.
Maybe just a little. But they don't seem to notice anything.
You know, somebody's fucking the lockers.
But they didn't see who.
We have a locker fucker here.
A locker fucker? That just sounds like something else entirely.
I don't know how.
Okay. Well, just you open a locker one day and surprise! Okay, I gotta... I wish I could remember how to knock people out.
You always talk to people and they'll tell you what to do. The codec exists as an in-game tutorial device.
I know, but the Colonel's a douchebag. I can't... I'm completely jaded after the Colonel's last stunt. In the last game. In fact, he's still not telling me everything.
Raiden, that's the biometrics-enabled door that the ninja was talking about. The security system consists of a retinal scanner. You'll have to bring one of the enemy personnel to the scanner to get through that door.
Hey, could you open this door for me? My retinas don't seem to work. How suspicious would that sound?
My retinas are off today,
Yeah.
so give me a buddy.
Oh, balls. Not you.
Enemy sight.
Damn it. I need this body. Well, that didn't work. I know this. No, I don't think so. But I don't know
No,
what else.
this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me.
I guess I would have
Jack!
to
Jack!
equip my, The only way I could see it was if I could, like, unequip it. And unequip my thingamawatts in here. I can't remember, though, how to sneak up on people and knock them out from behind. So no, that's a thing that you can do!
Well, let somebody go to that thing, sneak up, take them from behind. I don't even know if this is what we're supposed to be doing, though. Did I take off your AK? You got him?
Hey, buddy. I need... There's like nothing else I can do in this thing. Oh, here we go.
Oh my eyes!
You are cleared to enter.
And now to re-equip my AK.
But yeah, more of that will be useful in this game, okay?
Yeah! Now that I know how to do it. Oh, hostages! And immediately into a call. Fine. What do you want, Colonel?
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other
would we do
people's,
this again?
so use the directional microphone to locate him. You don't have a directional microphone, however.
Oh,
Find one
thanks,
first.
Colonel.
The microphone is the only hope of
See,
identifying
Colonel
Ames
has
among
your
all the
back.
other hostages. The directional microphone should be somewhere
Somewhere
in the core of Shell 1.
Have you searched B2 of the core?
You know, you could have told me that before I snuck in here.
There might be in here, you know.
Well, they just said it
It's
wasn't.
probably open now, right? One weapon scan, always open.
Is that how it works?
I don't know.
Probably not. I'll probably have to grab a guy again.
Hey, you don't sound like you oppose it. We probably have to grab a guy again.
Oh, you wouldn't.
You know I'd be honest about that anyways.
Yeah, it's true. Wait a minute. They don't have a map for this? For the B2?
Because we are in a different floor.
Oh, okay. Give me a dash.
Why don't you walk in sync?
Nothing here.
We don't all sound like that, you racist. Oh, there's the computer screen. I don't get it.
What? We've earned a trophy. Moving day.
What?
What just happened?
What did we do?
I have no idea.
What did you do?
What? Why are they all saying?
Oh, and one thing I did recently was finally pre-order Persona 5.
Oh, nice.
It was on February 2nd.
Oh. Wow, I didn't realize it was that soon.
Dude, I am beyond hyped for that game.
I can imagine.
What?
What?
We're in Glitchville.
I don't understand what's going on right now, do you?
We are banned, so we have to keep looking around.
Okay.
Don't worry, people. Remember,
Oh, yeah.
you're in the outfit.
Lockers.
You're in the outfit.
Yeah. Ugh, there we go. Wasn't there something in here? Oh, just extra bullets. Oh, hey guys! I was just inspecting this locker.
I don't think that's how you expect a locker.
Yeah, but that's how you make out in one or something.
You would know that.
I've just seen some things. Okay.
We do not want to know your personal life.
Oh man, I only wish. Although, what is happening?
Don't get too angry, bro.
You're just as confused as I am. But that means... Okay.
So how do we get into that room?
Oh, getting into that room is easy. But
Alright, so what are we looking for?
I don't know. I don't know what it's trying to tell us here.
Top of locker.
Top of locker.
What, the porn
The
mag?
porn mag? Is that how we're supposed to fit in here?
I don't get it.
I don't either. All I know is that this guy is just like ripping down the aisles here, like he's trying to be Sonic or something. And that's it.
So is there something here, maybe?
There's gotta be something here. Why would the Colonel and Rose have directed us here?
Maybe that's the Colonel again.
Hey,
Oh, suck it up!
can't I ask Pliskin instead?
Raiden, make contact with Ames.
Thanks, Colonel. That was so helpful.
Even the most successful disguise can't protect you if you decide to blow your own cover by attacking the enemy. Do not engage the enemy.
Thank you, Colonel. I know that.
You can try Mexican as well, because they also get away.
Raiden, don't act in...
Yeah, because the Colonel's telling me generic stuff. Oh, thanks, Pliskin.
Oh, let's go up to the board because he does say something. Oh, well. Good morning, good morning.
A boom?
The mic! We got it!
We got a DMC. You know what that means?
Dynamite?
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker.
DMC
This should make his
dynamite.
cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the
Man.
directional microphone to
You know,
locate
Dante
it.
probably would use that as his actual as a theme song. Can't you see it? Especially from Dante.
Have you ever played the other recording side of this one?
No, I really want to play the second one. I hear that. I hear.
The second one's not that good. First one's great, but the second one took a sideways step, shall we say.
Okay. Well, I still want to play it because Xander Rule number 6, I believe. Don't knock until you try it.
Well,
I
I
never
just got
trust
sick when I faced I think 5th tank/helicopter boss. Because I hate those type of boss fights in any game after they do it multiple times.
Oh yeah.
So walking up to it now,
Hey, buddy.
and now he'll pass out from looking at it.
Yeah! From
Retinal
looking at
pattern
it.
recognized.
It's like
You are
hypnosis or
cleared
something.
to enter.
Because we did knock him out before then.
Raiden, one of
I
those
know,
hostages in
Colonel.
there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to
I'm
locate
guessing
him.
you're not the biggest
Once you
fan.
recognize Ames by his heartbeat,
What are you
keep the
talking
microphone
about? Look at
pointed
this guy.
toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really
I
is
don't
Ames,
find that
he
able
should
in this
respond
game.
in some way.
Or even
What
in
if
the
it's the
first
wrong
game.
person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running
I
instead.
just think he's
Security
another
could get
douchebag for
tighter
not
too.
telling us
Try to be
things
sure
that-
before you take
Well,
the
he
risk.
tried to, but
Don't call
here's the
out
thing.
to a hostage
When
with
you
the
do
action
some
button
places,
until you're
you
fairly
are
sure that
fine.
it's aimed.
And you have
If
people
you do make a
watching you.
mistake, switch the microphone
Yes,
for an AK
but
and get out of there before a guard
It's
gets
still
suspicious.
part of the mission itself.
If you're discovered inside,
Knowing-
they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements.
Knowing a lot about this,
You won't make it out of the
he
room.
does-
The mission will be
Yeah,
over
he
if you're
doesn't
discovered.
want his whole
Don your
team to be
disguise
considered
and look for
terrorist
aims while
threats.
deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
I still don't get it.
Hey, here's one of the things about life.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I need to equip the DMC now.
I think it's the other one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I sincerely hope so. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
So once I need to find a
Computer. You know, those things with keyboards and stuff.
the computers to use.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You know, I think I actually remember exactly where he is.
I really hope there's no audio cues, otherwise I have to turn up the mic. Hold on. I have English.
Well, this is about because you had to get the pacemaker.
Okay. Well then. Was there... Did I have to get the computer... Did I have to get to the computer in the other room?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the
So
Shell
ready
1
for your
core.
huntings? Find a guy with a pacemaker.
Yeah, but once I take off the AK, or wouldn't that be... Do I have to have the AK equipped all the time for people to, not recognize me? Hang on a sec. I gotta... do a thing! Why did I leave the remote over here?
Why would you?
Shut up! Don't ask me!
You ask yourself once.
Exactly!
You-
Alright.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
This guy's gonna be a nuisance.
Nope.
Nope.
Reporting
You're looking for the president. Will it be a female?
Hey!
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey, you! Just wait a minute. What are you up to?
You saw you've got your AK on.
Um... This guy had a weird heartbeat. So what do I do? What do I... How do I...
You met him? It might not be him.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Oh,
It is a female!
My name's Jennifer.
you're Ames, ain't ya?
So how do I...
Oh, it's not her.
Who looks the most different out of all of these?
Well, you're going... It's probably best to check rather than...
You're Ames, aren't you?
What are you up to?
There's nothing wrong with me.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Okay, good talk, bruh. Did he say anything or no?
Yeah.
Reporting no problems
Yes,
in the hall
I
on
need to get
B1
like
in the
get
Shell
cutscene.
1 core.
Okay. Just gotta wait till this guy goes away, but I don't have a radar. Did I forget? Did I not have the, what's it? Did I not have the computer?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I'm gonna see if there's... if going out of here actually gets... shows that I have a radar or not. I definitely don't. Hey guys, what's up? I'm cool too. I'm Russian and all that.
I don't think it wasn't saying I'm less than that.
Exactly. Just like a cool person wouldn't say I'm hip.
The hipsters would.
Well, hipsters aren't cool, right?
I will admit I do have my own hipster moments. As I saw you do.
Oh, the balls! There we go. I didn't mean to flip the guy.
Retinal pattern recognized. You are cleared.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. So now I can see everything.
Reporting no problems in the hall on...
You don't have
Hey,
your gun on?
just wait a minute. What are you up to?
I have my gun on. Who was you talking about, man? I'm cool. Right? Thank you. Okay, this makes things a little easier.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Nope.
I guess not.
Not all heartbeats sound the same. If I know anything for trauma center,
I know, but all the heartbeats sound so different.
You're Ames, aren't you? You're Ames, aren't you?
I love how the voice said murder, 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 but the subtitle said I'm not Ames.
Kinda trying to look like an Ames chap.
Yeah, exactly. You get like the subtitles say like this elaborate sentence, but all you hear is maybe that's what we don't understand about the pyro from TF2.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Okay,
beeping.
I heard the beeping. All right, that's what I was missing.
That among other things.
Yes. Imagine if it's not.
You must be Ames.
Yeah, I also have a pacemaker.
Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Jeez. And there goes his perfect
Who told you
stumble
about
for the
me?
rest of his life.
An informer calling himself Mr.
Have you
X,
had that
dressed
happen
like a
to you?
ninja.
No.
I see.
You see my lovely and luscious
Take this thing off me, will you?
stubble? What? Where's this other guy that's been prowling around here?
I'm Richard Ames.
Richard Ames,
Listen.
voiced by Peter Renedy.
No, I was sent in by the Lolly Lule.
Lolly Lule Low. What is that? Oh. Hi, Liquid Stump.
You're here to find out where the president is.
So the liquid or stump?
We have little time, so I'll be brief.
That is
How about
the
switching
question.
to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications.
Nano
Nano
machines!
machines!
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
What for
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure and so on are
Why does the
constantly
president
monitored
have
and
to be
relayed by his
specific?
internal nanomachines. This
yeah,
information,
what
along with
the
the
hell?
DNA
Or
pattern,
he's
serve as a
feeling sick or
biometric
something.
password.
Like, that's
Unbreakable
very
even by the
unreliable
latest
technology
parallel
to think
processor supercomputers.
Or had to undergo
Password entry itself cannot be
drastic,
performed
surgery
unless
to
brainwave
change that
patterns
kind
and
of stuff.
heartbeats fall
Like,
within normal parameters,
all
rendering
that type of
chemical and
data
other forms of
is
coercion
unreliable
impractical.
for
In other words,
stuff. There's
the
a reason why
login
we
must
don't
be
have a
made of the
heartbeat
president's
detector.
own free will.
So
As a
it's
failsafe,
That would
the
be
input
so
must also be reconfirmed
stupid.
hourly, even after
put
the
on the
initial
webmaster thing, you put it
login. If
on
a
it,
valid
it's like,
confirmation is not forthcoming,
You're not
the
this
system
person.
will automatically
Yeah.
cancel the login.
And that's
No,
why
I
they
just nearly
can't
got
harm
hit
the
by a
president.
guy.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of
Why?
Metal
That would
Gear
be so
here?
stupid, and you know
Absolutely.
what? I can
Black
see
Case
big
serves as the
corporations
launch
doing
key to
that
Metal Gear
once
as
the
well.
technology
But, like,
presents
Why would
itself.
they hide
when I
Metal
was
Gear in
working
an offshore
a
plant?
factory, we had fingerprint
Haven't they
detectors,
told
so
you
that was
anything?
simple enough.
Yeah.
The entire thing was planned.
I can only
the oil
imagine
spill, the tanker accident
The
that
things
caused
that
it,
the
everything.
things that will go
The
wrong
big
with
shell
those kind
was
of
built
things.
specifically for the
Like,
development of a new
unless
Metal Gear model.
you cut
The
your
inspection
fingers like
tour
I
was
do.
to check its progress.
What's going
Oh
on around
yeah,
here?
that would be a
Wait.
huge thing. Oh, I did that a lot too back when I worked my shipping and receiving.
Here
job.
comes Snake.
Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Yep, he's Snake.
Use the microphone to listen in.
But that was my code name.
I am subtle.
Yeah, nobody would know.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? Lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility. Especially with that intruder still at large.
Yeah.
My dodo's
The
right
man
there.
Yeah.
King suit.
You know more
But
about
it's-
those suits than I
The
do.
liquid oil.
But Foxhound was
stuff
disbanded 4 years ago.
Yeah, let's not tell the
So
other
it must
guy
be
who just took control of
the
the brain right
Patriots.
now.
Yeah.
What about the damage
That
to
would
Shell
be
2?
so
The
stupid.
circulation system
Well,
for
then
the
again-
contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in
What
is
you know, it was
overflowing.
still your
And
body.
the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the
depends on the
connecting
type of
pathway between
personality
shells
disorder.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
The
Because
Simtex
there's
and
three
IR
different
sensors
cases.
are already in place.
Any
Oh, yes.
effect on it?
No,
Trust me,
What about the president?
I researched the
Password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Da, da, da. Surprise ballot.
Oh, hey.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
Matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due? When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga.
Let it go!
I ran the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
Yeah.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you
That
myself.
means nothing.
Listen,
to
daughter of
these
Sergei.
people.
Don't ever let me see your gun
Exactly.
pointed at me again.
He was my best friend, and
I'll
then
put
I
a bullet in your
kinda
back
stopped
instead.
No, it's a nice pick. It's a really nice pick.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
You could be with me.
The one thing I could easily compare Raiden to is Silva.
Oh.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm.
Oh.
Liquid.
Liquid's coming
It's
out.
almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
So baby,
Never trust a
somehow it
Frenchman.
had the personality attached to
the arm.
You know the real reason though, right?
There's something going on.
Nano
The incidents are becoming more
machines.
frequent.
Most likely the
Maybe
now
that
seems to
man's
Leon.
presence.
Somehow
Ocelot,
hold the
I leave this
personality.
place in your
Yeah.
hands. I have the intruder to
makes no
take care
sense.
of.
Yes,
Do you know where I put my personalities now seems in my arm? And then I'll have you attach it and then somehow I'll be in your head?
It makes no
Is
sense.
that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
We already played the Twin Snakes.
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's
Oh,
right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Well, that's
Probably
that
tired
soon.
of being a puppet.
Yeah, it's this
But it
month.
wasn't a smart move to betray us.
Before the pay-per-view, I think.
We're running out of time. They will
Nice.
fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before
I
then.
think it's
Fire the
actually the
nuke,
19th.
but it's nowhere close to the
It's
ransom
around
deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook
Emma
answer.
Emmerich?
Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
Exactly.
If one of the key
It's all
movers
my
of
fault
world
I never-
economy
Yes,
stops
it
functioning,
is!
it
No,
could
it's
mean the
not.
beginning
This
of a
is
global
entirely
depression.
your fault.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do
My
is
parents never sold
liberate
it to me.
Manhattan. pull it
And you
offline
didn't go
turn it
and you
into some
didn't
kind
seek
of
it
a
out for
republic.
yourself. I
Hence,
did.
Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
And how's that my fault?
Because you never saw it.
I'm going offline.
Yes, I do.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, that's even. Oh, that's nothing.
Search my
No.
It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors
Okay.
up to level 3
All
security.
I needed him for
Use
was
it
to
to
get a level 3 security thing all along.
Take care of the
Wow.
president before they launch the nuke.
Humanity has a level 3 security card.
Oh no, it's Liquid Stump.
He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
But he knows.
Of course he knows. 'Cause I think that's the Liquid person.
Well, I'll be okay.
You, where are you going?
Freeze!
Thanks. Why was that an achievement?
Because I think you just
Right, what's wrong? Right. Right.
I moved and scared.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hate death achievements.
I know.
What do you
They're the
think you're
worst.
doing?
Because if you want 100% a game, you have
I
to
asked
die
him to
this
remove
many
these.
dumb ways.
I'm here, Lucy.
And then there's
I
like an
always knew that
achievement
the
for
DIA
beat the
turned
game
out
without
second-rate
dying.
liars.
What are you talking about?
Or
No need for
beat
denials.
the game with
know what
only
you
one
are,
weapon or something.
Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You.
Fuck.
We married the first game.
Oh.
You, which team are you with?
The American division.
Show me your face.
Yes.
You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
And
If
totally
he jumped off.
if he jumped off his hand again, that would be amazing. His other hand still.
Hold your fire. We need the hostages alive.
What?
Did he jump in?
You, but you died.
Oh, I was just gonna say totally not great, but
He dropped.
Leave this to me.
I don't know how to get a boyfriend for me. It's 2009.
it's 2009.
In this game.
Yes. Al? Pliskin?
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the
And
facts
that
either.
is also true. He doesn't know anything.
I'm pulling in all the
Yes.
favors I can to look into all
tell that
this.
he holds back
Just be a
stuff.
little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now.
Vital
We
information to
can
the
take it. They've
mission.
completed the password entry.
I
and are
will not
preparing
let that
Metal Gear
go.
for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get
The
rid of
only
the
thing I
president.
liked from
There's
that
something
movie-
else going on here. and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see
I
him
didn't
in
care
person.
for
Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it.
I
You
would
need to
have
rescue the president before then.
I find it grating.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
I like the song.
All right.
I find it stupidly over catchy. Elevator. Hi, bye.
We didn't get a map for this place.
No, we never did. Oh, schmalls.
But you can't do anything about that.
Yep, I just gotta go now. Gun down everything in sight!
Encounter.
I can break the riot shield? Wait. No point for this senselessness anymore. Okay, that's a lot of people. Okay, that's a people.
This is going to be a while.
Yeah! Look at that! Oh yeah, the bridge is up. Balls.
I was going to say, why would you bring your clothes down?
Oh, there was a cipher there. I'll just hang out here. I don't know, nobody's coming through that door.
Where did he go? No. So where are they supposed to go, actually?
I need to get to Shell 2.
Let's look on the map. What is that?
I need to go through E, through D, to...
The cell connecting bridge, so we just have to go all that way.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Events ho!
Hey, Jag.
Yeah?
You ever have, like, a weird... do you have, like... this weird, a kind of food that's, like, a lot of people would consider normally, like, really disgusting, but, like, you absolutely adore?
I can't think of any specifics.
That's a shame.
I can't really think of much food that I like that people dislike, you know what I mean?
Actually, great if you would say that.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I was just curious.
What food do you have in mind?
Well, I know there's... Oh, balls. Well, for me, there are a few things in this world that I dislike in terms of food. You know that.
Yep.
But I was just thinking, like, a really great combination of things for me. Just like after eating something like really spicy, like these chips here. It's like having blue cheese.
That's a real combination, but I got that.
Yeah, I was just curious if you had anything weird like that, because I guess when it comes down to it, I guess a lot of people won't even attempt the trying sushi.
Oh, I have sushi. You know I have.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that.
I just don't have sushi from Edo because I like real sushi.
Oh yeah. Well, me too. I guess we were kind of spoiled.
Oh, the ladder's back.
Yeah.
Like...
Ah!
Like... I like real sushi. How much they give you any... People ask, why don't I eat that stuff? Because it's not what sushi actually tastes like.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, why did...
What?
What?
You saw that?
Yes!
But yeah, that's my experience with sushi. I went to Japan, I couldn't have the stuff here because they're too dry and stuff.
I guess. I don't mind the sushi here. But again, it's not like I'm a purist or anything like that.
I don't really feel it, it's just I prefer having the actual food.
Yeah. I get that.
I really want takoyaki again.
Takoyaki is freaking delicious. There's probably something that a lot of people would probably turn their noses up at. Probably because
Why?
of how
It's deep fried octopus. How can you turn your nose at that?
Dude, there's a lot of people out there who would take one look at one of those like tiny octopuses that they just deep fry like that, and they just go, "Ew, I don't want to eat that. It looks gross," without even trying it, and that's the reasoning behind it, because it looks gross.
It doesn't look gross. It looks like a deep fried ball.
Yeah.
You can't really say that it looks gross because you don't even know what's inside it.
That's other people's reasoning for that too, though. I don't know. Well,
you know what we used to do sometimes, Dad? Just go out and get some food.
Well, that'd be cool.
Like get some of the food that we really like and find a way that makes some of the somewhat authentic, somewhat. We live by Edmonton, so there's probably plenty of places like that.
Well, for the most part, anyways.
For the most part, like semi-authentic, not full authentic.
I have yet. Well, I don't think we'll ever find a place that sells like that sells puffer fish to eat here in Edmonton.
I don't know if I would ever want puffer fish.
Me neither, truth be told. That scares the balls out of me, dude.
Because I hear it's supposed to taste really good, but the risk sounds too great.
The risk is too much, yeah.
Like, so deadly that it can instantly kill you or something like that?
Yeah! It can instantly kill you and or paralyze you.
That sounds too much of a risk for a delicacy.
Yes. I don't
I
understand.
would just know Seth, even the best chef in the world, to do that to me.
Exactly. I would not want to take that risk myself.
Like, I like food, you like food, but I like to live.
Yeah, I also like life. That's another thing. Oh, where am I going? Okay.
We have an idea.
Nothing here.
There's still out there.
Is that the stairwell we want? Because
Go your own way, go your own way.
we could also go to the lower.
How did he not get caught?
Because he was stretching. Yes, I saw.
I'm stretching so I can't see you.
Hey, dude, haven't you ever gotten up from like the couch or something and just took a big old stretch and suddenly your vision went dark?
No.
Okay.
I have had I have had quick blackouts where I stand up too fast and the blood didn't reach my head properly.
Okay, well that's that kind of thing. Like, that same thing could go with stretching then, for that kind of thing.
Alright. Similar but different.
Yeah.
Because
essentially that's...
you know you can't really call that the same thing though.
But you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's how I imagine it. I don't know. Or maybe they're just video game characters that you need a break from their vision.
Damn logicals.
You know, people use that though.
I know. It still works. So that, since it's most likely not going to happen, what game will you choose for Fight Night when you win?
Oh. Well, I haven't actually given that much thought. Because,
well,
I really don't know where to even begin.
I was about to say, well, we know your win rate.
Ha! Yes, and we also know that you've been lying about yours.
No, mine is still pretty true since the last one was pretty unofficial because we couldn't get all the guys there. So we just did a casual fight stream.
Oh, so that's what happened!
We played one game I'm good at, we played one game he was good at, and had some lulls.
So that technically doesn't count as a win or a loss. So how can... So... That just...
Right. Can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
So if we don't
Checking
count the
around.
win or loss,
I'm in
I
Strut
still
H
have...
right now.
I have
How's
7
the
minutes.
situation over there?
Only
We
you
have a lead on
don't
the
because of
president's
that,
location.
because you
Where
lost
is it?
horribly to a
Shell
computer.
2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am.
Officially,
It's a mess here.
I have
Alright,
the most ways.
I'm on my way to Shell 2
What
right
are we
now.
talking? What
There
were we
are
talking
IR
about at the time
sensors
that you were
placed on the
showing up there,
connecting bridge
Jazz?
between shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex
Who
will
knows
go
how
off.
how far
I heard
how
them talking about
how
that.
long the delay is?
Target the control units and destroy them.
Maybe
Make sure you don't
maybe there's
shoot
about
the
5 nights.
Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Maybe?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Come to think of it, that would probably make a little more sense.
Alright.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Yes.
Well, if it's what we were just talking about right now...
Yeah, we were probably talking about...
Fight Night, and I have pretty much, I also have a Twitch account, and we do some fighting games and stuff.
Right. You haven't destroyed all the control units yet. Use the first-person view or the sniper scope to look around.
Rifle this early on?
Probably be exploded in it.
Well, I don't have time for that. But that was a thing, wasn't it?
Raiden!
We're getting this again? That's the
Semtex.
Kids. You tell us where the control
Yeah,
unit
so,
is?
And that
so
must be
what
the
we're
control
talking
unit.
about is, hey, in my Twitch channel, we're having pretty much a competition with me, him, and a guy called Snowfall, and we added the green things, not oh.
Oh, I see. Jeez, you like need a sniper rifle for this almost. Yeah.
Don't forget to watch on your feet. You added the green things.
That's one. I can't get a decent view on
Don't forget to
Hashtag epic fail. Shh. You saw nothing, Jazz. Oh yeah, I could totally get a sniper rifle out of at this point. Didn't you say there was always a sniper duel in?
Yeah, there's always a sniper duel.
Well, looks like I don't need no sniper. I think I would. But I did. Where did I miss one?
I don't know.
That was pretty thorough.
And you looked everywhere.
Yeah? Okay, I can skip things. Cool. That's the Semtex. That must be the control unit. Shut up, Raiden. Now I see why you like Rose so much. Okay.
What does this even have to do with wolves?
You know something? I have only ever found one likable character with the name of Rose in anything that I've ever seen. Oh no, that's wrong. No, that I found two. That's right. Other than that, oh, I see.
There we go. And then
There's probably one at the other side too, I bet. Or not, that's just a flock of birds. Die, birds!
Dude, we only have 3 bullets.
There's more around here. Oh, hey. Look at that, though. There's actually something down there. We can always get more. There we go.
But I agree the hashtag epic fail, whatever Sad's name is involved with that hashtag.
Just like I always agree with the hashtag blame Jagg'd whenever it comes up.
Except it never comes up because it's never true and it never really happens.
Only it does, and Silver is my witness!
Silver's a biased witness, and he's an unreliable court.
You hear that, Silver? Shots fired! Pew pew! Jazz has some revolver emojis now. Oh hey! Silicon bullets that randomly spawned behind me!
How does that work? Did Marty just sit up silicone bullets and not realize it?
See, man, those birds! Those birds are up to something! It was the birds. It's because I shot the one of them that they were... So they... I guess they shut out the...
I think we're missing one.
I think so too. I don't... Got one down there. We got one over there. What are we missing? See something we don't, Jan? Slowly walk down there.
Slowly and quickly won't change it if it blows up.
Yes, but also the fact that there's not really a slow or a quick variation of walking downstairs! These look like they're still active, don't they?
Wanna take a risk?
Well, you know what? I got one thing to say. And that is... Leroy Jenkins! You're at least I have chicken. Raiden! Yeah, well,
I know
you don't know the story of Leroy Jenkins?
No, I don't.
Oh my!
You know what you could do is use the scope to zoom in to see.
Do I actually? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah. So, oh my. So the story of Leroy Jenkins, the mythical Leroy Jenkins. So these guys. So there was a video that was posted, about this. So these guys, they were playing. I think it was World of Warcraft.
That's really everybody plays nowadays.
Well. Everybody plays, but apparently not everybody likes. But they were like discussing strategies, and so the story goes, this one guy Leroy was away from his was away from his desk while they were discussing strategies to go into this extremely hard boss, warming up a plate of chicken. And so when he came back, he decided, while they were still discussing strategy, he's all like, he says, "All right, you crumb bums, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!" And goes in, triggers the battle, and gets all of them killed.
And I guess they want the most happy of him?
Yeah! Well, exactly! So they all start panicking the instant they get down there. And, the final things they say is... The final thing the one guy says is, "You're an idiot, Leroy." And Leroy just responds, "At least I have chicken."
You
It's 9 plus 10.
Raiden, what's going on?
9 plus 10?
Raiden! Raiden!
That'd just be 19.
Feel like I'm missing something there!
That's just 19. Done. I know I just said... questionable.
Yeah, math is one of those things that kind of escapes you as you exit school.
Here's the thing. They say you need it all, but you really only need to know taxes.
Pretty much! That's really all you need.
The only that was important is finances. And that's not me being addicted to teachers or anything.
Well, yeah. Oh, I can respect 9 plus 10. 21. What?
That doesn't even make sense. No! No!
What? What? Why? What? I'm missing it too.
I know, but I know what they would say. Alright, go to that fall one.
Hang on. There's one under here.
That's what I said, it's a fall one.
Being guarded by a bunch of birds!
Use the scope now. Use the scope and check it all out.
Alright. Scopes ahoy! How do I operate this thing again? Oh, like this. Okay. Oh, it's a vine thing. It says 21 and oh, jeez.
Wait, move up to the side. Down it. Nothing down. I thought I saw something. Oh?
Oh. There must be something in there.
That must be the only spot. Because we've seen anything else, right? So let's go to a different angle.
Yeah, hang on. Okay, yep. Different angle. We got one bullet.
And it automatically sits around behind.
Yes. Thanks, Eagles. Yeah, you stupid kid. You stupid. I'm not. Stabs listed at 21. You stupid.
I don't watch fights, mostly. I just don't get them.
I do sometimes. Man. When you say that, you sound like an old person, Jag.
I am a little compared to some of you, Step.
That's inevitable, though. Still.
Would it be an option if one is over there?
I'm actually going to check this out because you have a history of joking about things and then them actually happening. True fact, by the way.
Wait till we watch all those and see all those things fall off my face.
Oh my. See, I'm not seeing it! I know there's one that we're missing, but where? Wait, I never checked it. It doesn't feel right, because there's... Oh, I guess. Oh. Durr. I never got that one. That's what I'm missing.
If that was it, that would be sad.
Thanks, mysterious bullet. But I still don't think that's it! I ain't getting no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not getting sleep because of me. Oh my. Vines are weird, man. So weird. And you know what? I get a good laugh out of them every once in a while.
I can't really tell if Persona 5 comes out and reviewers would trash on it because it's Fall 4.
Well, that's the... Oh my balls, I killed it. I didn't think I would actually kill it!
How do you feel?
So my... You ever just take pictures of Pokemon that you beat to death with apples in Pokemon Snap?
I think that's what you were supposed to do, wasn't it?
I don't think so. I highly
Pokemon Snap was kind of fucked up.
Yes, it was! It was very...
Because when you think about it, it's a kind of fucked up thing.
Wait a minute. Oh, you mother... I know where the last one is.
You gotta be kidding me. It's not that, is it?
I can't even... I can't even hit that!
You have a little ammo.
Where'd it go here? Look at this! That's where it is!
So you just have to hit his face.
I need a sniper rifle. Damn it!
No, you don't need to. I think you can hit it. With very precise aim.
Ugh. This is why they give us infinite ammo here. Wait a minute.
I don't... Ready. I don't think it's supposed to knock down. I think it's supposed to hit the top of it.
I know, but... Nah, that doesn't work. Damn it! Birds! Look at all the shells! I wish there was a way you could, like, not have this gun in your face, because it obscures the laser entirely.
Well, this thing would help with the laser box. You wouldn't be able to see the dog. Alright, Sean?
See if y'all can. Gonna have to really concentrate on this, I know. You unequipped it.
Oh, there it is.
That bloomin'... Stop shooting the birds! Those birds had it coming, man. See, it's very hard to tell even where you're aiming. So a lot of the time you could be really close. This is Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. It's on the Metal Gear Solid collection that was given to me by my good friend Genshin McLeod. Circle button zooms. You know there's an easier way of doing that, right? You can just tap the shoulder button, the button, instead of just holding it. You ever played any of these games, Jazz? The Metal Gear Solid ones, I mean? Just empty an entire clip into the air, hoping that it hits something. You can practically see the Cypher's troll face. Or maybe that counts it as its triumph. Just sitting there like, I'm out of reach! Stupid losers. But you know, if you would like to get it, we can always make a deal. And then it possesses your body. And then you become like... Liquid Stump. Oh, it would probably be nice to keep in mind that the birds also take the hits, I guess. Considering that dead bird that I just shot by accident. I shot it to scare it off the thing to see if I could get an achievement for that, but I guess... No, but actually dies! It's still sneering at you. I wonder if there are speedrunners that that can like do this no problem. You're never gonna find it fully zoomed like that. Nope. You definitely didn't.
I think I was close though. What? Just goes straight up, shoots at the sky, just like, I'm done! I'm done! Dude, remember, don't shoot too haphazardly or you'll shoot the C4 and blow us all sky high. What is this? Oh, still leering at you. What are you?
Don't try to shoot out control units with a handgun when the distance is too great. The weapon doesn't have that kind of range. Use the sniper rifle. I saw a PSG-1 in the storage room on strut.
Snake! Aren't you glad I did call him now?
So essentially, well, it would make sense that it would still work, right? If we shot things from that, everything else from that great a distance.
Bloody hell. That is completely stupid, Raiden.
Yeah. Raiden, you're the worst, literally.
Raiden. My dad was Big Boss, and I'm even more disappointed of you than he is disappointed of me.
Yeah, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Yeah. I'm gonna sit here, though. And at least take a blood dump. Blood dumps are very important, Jazz, to staying alive. Everybody needs to take a good blood. What is he? Oh.
You think we got disappointed with people in here?
Exactly. Means we gotta take some risks. Chase it!
It's not easy. That's easy to build it.
You never heard the expression cheese it as in what am I doing? What am I doing?
What are you doing? There's only one right answer to that solution. Bloody hell. Why is Mary the #1 topic right now?
What?
People are talking about Mary all weekend. That's math.
Why?
Because Final Destination Fox only is my ideal game.
But there, I would have thought that people would have a, would at least accept this new Smash.
Oh no, they wouldn't.
Oh, what am I talking about? It's the internet. Nobody accepts anything.
If it's past the 610, it's fine.
Well, yeah, that goes full circle back around to what we were talking about earlier. How, if it's modern, it sucks.
And I prefer modern games mostly.
Well, I like progress myself. When it comes down to it, that was very effective. I love it.
It was also unnecessary.
But it made me feel good.
So unnecessary things that you kill in comments. Hello, Macaulay. Do you have a drink?
I don't know. Do we have a breathalyzer in the house?
Probably not.
No, we don't.
I don't know why you would have one in your house.
That would be the weirdest thing ever. Have you ever found something so weird in your house that you don't understand why why anybody has it?
Pineapples, but I just really dislike pineapples.
Going around to...
Pineapple is just the one food flavor I just can't like.
Really? That's interesting.
Like, even tomatoes as a seasoning I can enjoy. But pineapples on anything, I just can't like.
Damn.
I saw you have a couple of those.
Well, I can't stand any kind of bell peppers. That's about... Well, or pickles.
Pickles,
I can't stand pickles, and I don't like mustard.
That's a real one. I don't care for mustard, but seriously, like a real one to dislike, and it sees you! Every forever sad.
I know that. I was just trying to pick it off. See, that's the thing about this game. It's a lot of, well...
It's all long, lady, because you make it that way.
It's haphazard trial and error as well a lot of the time.
Bloody hell!
Exactly! I don't know what I'm doing! You see?
How to play, man.
Yeah, and I say I don't have time for that. Let's want to get this game over with.
If nobody does make me exactly really help.
Again, I don't have time for it, and I don't really want to.
It does make up way where we actually have a dynamic combat system that works.
Oh, I can't tell whether or not that'd be nice or not.
Oh, it is. Yeah, QC. Hey, CQC. Is a lifesaver.
Oh, okay.
They want to get combo people to grab, knock them out easier.
So,
and you could hold on a knife and gun at the same time, so you could also self-kill people easier.
Oh. So you really get to apply your fighting game tactics, kind of.
Hey, you can find ways to knock people out easier or kill people easier. Rather than this awkward combo BS.
It is awkward.
So believe it or not, they actually fixed the combat system for you.
Oh, that's good. Well, that's probably my way of playing this. Go down.
And here's the best part. No more drones for the rest of the series.
Really? At all?
Well, we have things that are bad, but not like this. Because these things are the worst, I think.
Yes! There is no question of that. See, a lot of this is just waiting for this thing to go down.
Yeah, because...
Because you get caught!
Yes, and I have only had to deal with that actually 3 times in my playthrough.
Yes, and good for you. Okay, that's it. I'm going for it.
How did you not get blown up?
Because I know where all the mines are now.
You memorized it?
Yes, I did.
So you got it memorized?
Got it memorized. Now that is something I'm really good at. Alright. Oh, I should probably do it for that too. That'd be a problem.
Yeah, you probably have to go back out.
Probably.
Just say.
I don't want anybody to get offended that I'm here.
Hey, But need at least the radar to go to those areas. Without the radar, you'll find.
It's true.
Yeah, Cosmo is usable because you can at least see things. If we never found it, but you can walk with it.
Yeah. It's a pain to take that risk.
Pain but cost effective.
This radar's not going down. Alright, let's do this. Okay, now let's... So I'm looking for the level 3 doors up there. I know that.
Nothing here.
Am I just stuck like this now?
I guess. What happened?
What's that?
Let's go down now.
Why did it take that to go down?
It's easy to walk with. They say trucks up in the same areas, really.
Yeah, but it's always...
Hey, do you know let feel get to you?
Screw that!
I think there's a couple of little Fritos upstairs, right?
Yeah, that's where they are. But... It's getting to them.
Nothing here.
But let's equip a trusty dusty.
There's two now. I'll point out the others, go back up the other.
It'll cause for an distraction. So that I can... Okay, now then. Okay, I'm back to normal. Good job, me. Finally, that took forever. Okay, so yeah, they're up here. We just gotta get to them before here.
It's no way to do this.
And then tic-tac-toe. Don't tase me, bro. What? Why
I wasn't tasing me, bro.
Yeah, why did I get that? RGB 6. What? So I can...
A
grenade launcher!
That won't help with a lot of things you're getting right now.
But it's a grenade launcher, regardless!
I highly recommend that you don't use it right now. We've only been in this room.
What's going on? Respond.
Uh-oh, they're noticing.
Communications with Strut F have ceased.
There we go.
My rifle, I just gotta hide first here. And then I'll take my, then I'll take my call. Hey, I'm in the locker, guys. The holy locker!
Use your PSG-1 to take out the IR sensor's control units. Head to the connecting bridge between shells 1
I
and 2.
did just fine with that up until the very last one.
That was literally impossible to hit.
On top of Bill freaking Cipher.
Hey. And here's the thing, I think Silver Sauce was spot on.
Yeah, probably!
Everything else is normal.
But oh, I guess the bullet doesn't reach that far.
It was nothing.
It's all good.
All clear.
Hey. So, you say you're starting to hate Rose? What happened with Rose?
Oh no, I wasn't saying I started to hate Rose. It's just, well, She is getting kind of annoying, but oh, I guess I could hit here too. So is that a real sniper? Yes, it's a real sniper rifle. Not the Trank PSG that I had in the first game.
Hey, you love that fight.
Yes, I did! Because just like how many... There was enough tranquilizers in Sniper Wolf's system to kill a horse.
I saw it, but it didn't too bad. I saw it breaking out though, and I was like, what? We didn't use bullets on you, lady.
Exactly. Why are you dying all of a sudden?
Oh no! I was stopped by tranquilizers.
My one weakness.
Looks like I'm going to die now. Why?
Why? It made no sense.
Lady, we didn't use anything lethal on you. Technically, it would be lethal how much of a dosage you took, but that's a completely different story.
But usually at that point you would have gone down first.
You would not die from blood loss.
Oh.
And before people are like, what about all the needles in them? No, that's not how it works.
Exactly.
Because a needle that a trank would hit you with would not be enough to cause a lethal dosage. Go for the one.
Doing it!
Because there's no other way of doing that.
Yeah, it's true. There is no other way.
But yeah, no, you wouldn't get that blood loss from those needles because your body would actually instantly cell repair that. I guess it instant cell repair. Human bodies actually heal pretty fast for that type of stuff.
Exactly.
And no, I'm not a medical student. That's just common sense.
Oh. It's nothing. I just needed to start the countdown, because apparently ciphers don't start the countdown. Apparently the countdown is still not started, so screw you.
I think it's normally every time you get in a wall, actually.
That would be cool.
You always could hate on so low.
Yeah.
Is there somebody there?
What? Oh, jeez. I guess I could.
I was joking.
I know.
And if it worked, it's going down, I think.
Oh, it is. Cool.
Yeah, I think every time you get this boat, it gets slightly longer inside.
I wonder if there's a cap to that thing.
If so, you might be meeting it soon.
I think so.
3 hours later.
Oh my. Yeah, it's just an entire stream of just this. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it would be your fault completely.
See. Jeez, this guy's got a tight schedule. They don't. This guy over here just at the top doesn't budge. He doesn't even turn or stretch. This is what you call an elite soldier. Or maybe it's that dude standing in his underwear.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Okay. And now the threat is gone. Time to assume I'm Skibbity-wop-wop. There we go.
You can see me.
Nothing here.
See, no, sucks.
Well, one of the funnier troll things that an artist did was to, you know, how the season 2 promoted the bookstores, right?
Yeah.
They actually, so there was great John Cena with a purple mask, and did the promo picture for the underground for the new store. That was one of the funnier April Fool's jokes I found that was leaking around online.
Oh my goodness. That is beautiful.
Because you know how the hardcore fans are like, Cena's the worst thing that ever happened to wrestling.
Yeah, exactly. Although I guess they're probably not saying that anymore now, eh?
Roman Reigns is now a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
People are probably bitter at Roman Reigns.
Without a doubt. You can practically taste the bitterness.
Yeah. Like, but he is suspended, and it is all his fault.
I still don't even know what he did.
Main rule on here is some type of steroid.
Ow. How weird.
That's the most rumors I hear. I haven't heard exact details because they're not releasing it.
For probably good reasons.
Honestly, he's a top guy. People will find out one day or another, so you might as well have it released rather than have it leaked.
Yes, exactly.
So I think it's actually smarter to just tell us what it is rather before it gets leaked on the internet. Oh god.
That would be the no. I'm gonna save my bullets for.
They're already out.
No, I'm getting yeah.
Oh.
Because I only had one.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
How could you not tell? It was right there. All right, let's do this, Bill Cipher.
I think it's too many more. I think.
Yeah. Oh, that is as much as I can go.
Oh,
no. Yeah, there we go. You're looking good today. Got a nice top hat. Okay, stop. Oh yeah, I need to take my phantasm in here.
Is that a thing in this game?
Yes. We've used it a lot of the time already! Yeah, look at that. Oh.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby!
Finally! Let's go!
But they still look active.
You got them all, let's go.
Quick scope of the sweep. I mean, sweep of the scope. Shut up.
To quick scope at the sleep. I don't even think that's a proper sentence, Paul.
I don't think you're a proper sentence.
Yeah, because I said it before, I'm a funny human.
Exactly. Which apparently I'm not according to you because...
Is there somebody up now? Look out.
That's what I'm trying to see.
Move back?
As far back as I can
No, move up. Because, can you go over there?
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Well, here we go again, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to blow up. I just am calling it.
Oh, I wanted to cartwheel into the explosion like a true N here.
Yeah.
What are we missing?
Right. Are you all right? Answer me.
Another secret one that we're not seeing?
Alright, let's do that thing down again.
There's nothing in here, right?
Nothing in here, it looks like.
Okay. We got the one up there. There's no other ones in this area. Well, let's shoot this looming thing down again. That's an M4.
Sit down for M4!
I would love to. Okay, stay my hand. No hand, stay back! There's another one on this cipher that I'm not seeing. So then what in the world are we missing?
I'll take a sleep around.
Hang on a sec here. Oh no, it's just a green coloring. Over here, right?
They're time behind the flag.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised, actually. But first. It was!
That's...
What matter of malarkey is that?
Nobody can see that.
Nobody! What were we supposed to do? How were we supposed to do it?
Alright, you're welcome for figuring that out. I take it full credit for figuring that one out.
Ha!
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged
cargo
it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground.
Yeah!
We'll have to make 2
And
trips.
cargo's usually
fly
bigger
a
than
Kasaka?
people, so
I
before
have
you
a
say,
pilot who's
no,
flown
maybe
the
it's a
civilian
small
model,
cargo.
the KA-62
Then why
in
would it be a
VR.
cargo?
There's not a whole lot of difference between the military
Have you
KA-60
seen,
and the civilian model.
Have you seen the new X-Men movie?
Raiden, let me introduce you to my
I
partner,
only heard the dumb
Otacon.
controversy about that one.
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Controversy about one picture?
Damn! I'll talk to you later.
Sick by the neck.
How did that spark controversy?
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It
Even
keeps
though
coming
I
back
could
to
have-
Shadow
and
Moses.
one, they don't
And
know
now
the
this
context of the scene, and
Otacon.
AKA
I
Hal
can
Emmerich,
guess the context of the
PhD,
scene
a
and it
Shadow
makes
Moses
sense,
survivor.
and it's pretty
Rose?
much not sexist.
Snake and Otacon both
Yeah.
became fugitives after Shadow
Exactly.
Moses, wanted for acts of
It's
terrorism.
probably people just crying.
Anti-Metal Gear
Well,
organization.
social justice
They
warriors have been
sabotaged
very
and
bad
destroyed
this year.
countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago
Seriously.
that necessitated the construction
But-
of the big shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage or ideals or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
This is an argument of dumb versus stupid.
I don't even know what even to say about this.
Oh, we're fighting a helicopter.
That's Pliskin.
Oh. I just used to fight in helicopter.
So you still have the battle with liquid on the plane. On the brain.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant the plane is that whoa. Is that a snake toll?
Yeah.
Let's go to the plane, bro.
Let's go to the plane. But what would that even mean?
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots.
Maybe he's taking us to the plane.
Where do I know him
Plane,
from?
yeah, maybe he's got a
So
plane.
you're the boss around here.
No, not just around
Guys,
here.
what we said,
I'm the
because
boss
the
to
plane
surpass
leader?
Big Boss
I'm the boss
himself.
to surpass Big Boss. That's
Solid
not
snake.
him!
No, that is not.
Don't ruin my image, you fucking asshole!
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it.
What?
Brother of mine. Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Who the heck are you?
Snake?
Right, take cover.
Oh, that's hardcore!
And he blows up the...
I'll put in something that could
Stop
probably
impersonating him.
So definitely not a big crossbow.
Yeah.
Brother, I'm a
Because
whole
he does
different
have
game
a big
from
monstrous
Liquid.
looking face.
Yeah, that. But... why would nobody know about him beforehand, and why would he be calling himself Solid Snake? Oh, Solidus Snake. That was what we heard about in the secret ending of the last game. Okay.
These games are smarter than you think sometimes.
That's the best you
Yeah,
can do,
it's not
Snake.
as popular and as fast active they are. I get that.
Yeah, it's just especially for that last game.
Did I get
Trust
it?
me, you're not at the best part of this game yet.
Oh wow! And by the way, hi man. Nobody's supposed to know that you're
Speaking of life, Bill Moore,
It's the Harrier.
Bill Moore is doing some Jagg'd again.
confirmed.
Yeah, he finally confirmed that he is the voice actor again. And now the LG is taking off a couple years after the season.
The world needs only one big boss.
And it's not being aired on Cartoon Network, but Adult Swim, so...
Adult Swim, really?
So it's probably going
I'll
to
drown
have
you
some
fools
more
for interfering.
Oh yeah. Well, Adult Swim.
Yeah, and Adult Swim is on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
So I thought you like that little insight now.
That's amazing. Freaking love Adult Swim. Anybody who saw my chat about it.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher.
The Stinger!
The Kasaka
Ready
can't
for
stand up to the
fight?
Harrier.
Because we
You
needed
have
one
to
in
shoot
so
the Harrier
long.
down.
Snake, we got company.
This is amazing.
Uncalculated.
You were bitching about this game so much to tell now.
Yes!
My part of the game is I hate this environment. Put it on.
See, I don't mind the environment that much.
It's so...
Use this.
Use this! Some ammo, Bobo.
No, that was a ration. It's dangerous to go up.
It was on. B is supposed to lock on to this one.
Okay.
Give this one, yeah.
Shit, where was the ration?
And then equip that one. And go enable. So yeah, enable to lock on flash.
Oh, here. That's Snake Plane. Don't want to accidentally shoot down Snake.
What are you talking about?
Right, catch!
What did you throw at me?
Burn, baby! Damn it!
I think it is that
Damn it!
Oh, he full ammo over there.
Oh, ammo. Gotcha. SOCOM bullets!
Snake!
More ammo, catch!
Why would you give me more SOCOM bullets?
Go
Oh,
now!
no!
Right, I'll take care of it. Damn it!
There we go.
Now I'm gonna get again.
More ammo, catch!
Yeah! M9 bullets!
I thought you needed more M9 bullets. That might help me.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
I'll take care of it. Not bad. More ammo, catch!
I love it little things in some cutscenes.
Me too.
How did he even see me?
You're tougher than I thought.
Okay then.
How are you alive?
I'll let you go out in style.
Okay with this. I'm very okay with this. Okay.
Right, catch!
I'm guessing that's the last one.
Try dodging this!
Going upstairs.
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, Snake. Oh, another full smoke. It's smoking, so we're getting somewheres. It's a duck.
Yeah, it is.
Ah! There you are. Found you. See, I love these parts of the games.
I'll shred you to pieces! Whoa! Damn! What the?
M9 bullets! Why?
I'll let you go out in style! No!
Oh, I know.
It totally looked like I died, though!
You went to 0 HP, I saw it.
But I had another ration anyways. No fly zone!
And of course, like any big boss clone, you lose an eye somehow.
Of course! Has to lose an eye.
How's that genetic? You're genetically demanded to lose an eyeball.
There's something coming up.
Hi, Ray.
Just remember this for now.
That's Metal Gear!
Alright.
It's already active!
Because ready to get some of the games. This has to be
Oh my.
See, when the game gets going.
Yeah! When it actually gets somewhere.
Because sometimes it takes a while to get there.
Bye, Snake. Okay, I'll remember that. Ray was introduced by eating Solidus's Harrier here.
No, we really don't.
What are you doing, Vamp?
Maybe he's gonna be quick and lick it.
Maybe! I'll look it to see it to make it better for you.
Because Vamp always seems like that type of magic world.
Oh, totally.
So don't you see him just going up and going,
Yeah, right in the eye. I don't understand how people could have an eye fetish, but I know it exists.
I was like, it doesn't exist, does it? Then I thought, in this age,
Yeah, everything is a fetish.
Hell.
Oh.
Hey, what's that? It's running on water.
Because he's Vamp, motherfucker.
Yeah, not even death can keep me down, Blitz.
Well, he is voiced by Phil Law, so I think he has something else.
Yeah.
He is.
And he just has a blank stare, just like,
That just happens.
Right.
Of course we have
You
the
all
exact
right?
same
Yeah.
thoughts.
How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
So,
The
random
president's all
citizen, do
yours.
you know how
Okay.
to repair
Can I ask you something?
explosion?
What?
Are you the Snake?
repair an
They
explosion!
said you were dead.
No, not me. There's
How
still
do
too
you
many things
repair
I
an
need to do.
explosion?
Snake,
Oh,
you're
you
a
mean
legend,
replace
and
most
that's
of the
why I need to
stuff?
ask
Yeah,
you
we can do
this.
that.
Legend. A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone
feel
tells
like
it,
that-
someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a
Shut up,
second.
Raiden.
How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
This can't
There's
be
something my
happening!
best friend said to me
What am I
once.
fighting for?
We're not tools of the government
Are you
or
playing
anyone
that
else.
Mega Man game?
Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at
no,
least I always
actually,
fought for
Because
what
I
I
think that's
believed in.
X5, if I remember.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body.
Because
He
the
and Snake
X-Series
are
was
identical
my
on the
X-Series.
genetic level.
I've seen
Liquid?
somebody
A
play through
deception
X5.
for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some
Oh, it's
organization.
not a god!
Kind of a hassle, though.
Buddy!
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the
Hell of a
eradication of Metal
civilian
Gear.
cause, eh?
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
Fuck
Keep track of the
this!
mistakes we've made as a species.
I want out!
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change,
This is when people
and
start
that's what
hating
keeps me
because
alive.
You think you can change the future?
I can
Not as
understand that
arrogant as
now.
What you do isn't grassroots activism.
Oh,
it's more
shut
like
up,
terrorism.
Raiden!
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to
Have
raid
you
the
seen the
facility.
Raiden hate?
The information came from a
He's
very
Batman's
reliable source.
Otacon.
So
What's
you're
wrong
here.
with
He's
him?
trying to bitch
We're
out
here to
Snake.
stop all that.
Yeah.
But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the
Were they
terrorists
supposed
have his
to?
sister in the big shell.
Jesus.
We're here on our own, not under
Were
anyone's
they
orders.
supposed to like
We have our
Raiden
own
at this
battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
It's Kojima,
This is a
so,
military mission.
Some theory says he's purposely made Raiden hateable so he can make Raiden likable later.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a
Because
heart
Kojima
attack.
Sorry. Wasn't
likes to,
intentional.
I know that.
pretty much
And I know I
toy
need
with
to stay
people.
stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
Insane
You
risk.
will make it back. I'm with you all
Kojima!
the way, remember?
That means a lot to me, you know.
It's that
I'm
is an
going to save the
incredibly
data,
risky
okay,
move
Jack?
that you pulled.
And you know the end results.
Yeah. Why would you give me the option to save there?
Was this game 2 discs? I don't think it was, but it might have been.
That would make no sense because this is the collection edition.
I know, but it might do it automatically though.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation
Through
from taking
bios,
place.
heart
Get
rate,
to the
and
president.
stuff
He's in
that's
the core section of Shell 2.
unreliable on
I'm
somebody's
checking the
physical
satellite
condition.
images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other
For
side
all
of
we
strut
know,
L.
Vamp
The
could
core
somehow
hasn't
have
gone
the
under yet
same
from what we can tell.
bodily
Follow the
functions
rings
as
down,
the
then
president.
jump onto the pipes.
It's
The
not
only viable strut
unrealistic
in the
to
outer perimeter is the L.
manipulate bo-
That attack just
heart
now
rate
doesn't
and
make
stuff
any
like that.
sense.
Exactly.
It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Colonel!
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can
Calm
take your
down.
simulation and we're out here.
No!
We bleed, we die.
No!
Down!
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Shut up, Colonel.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in
Wait,
the
they
Darkness
wrote
of
a
Shadow
book?
Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
So you know the Colonel's actually a famous author now?
Damn it. That sounds so hokey.
There's a Rastin. There we go. The world's exploded.
Yeah, exactly. What the?
Is that the cell phone?
That's my phone.
The clip?
Use the coolant spray to put out fire. It's sending me text!
I like the thing, so you pick up some random guy's phone and something happened that just happened to both sides of this. I saw a master down, that's what
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Go for it. Oh! I think we have to run in and out.
Raiden, is something wrong?
Yeah.
Raiden,
Because you're trying to walk on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Good play.
Best phone call ever.
Alright, so let's see if we can get it.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Raiden!
No boundaries. You can go wherever, make your own mistakes. The greatest thing ever, right?
So you can easily get it though. Oh. Alright, I think we're supposed to walk on that and jump down.
Oh, maybe.
Nope. But that looks so peculiar, doesn't it?
Wait a minute.
Wait, can we ledge climb it?
What the happened?
Maybe, hang on.
Raiden! Raiden!
Oh, that sounded fake.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to get you killed.
Well, there's only one thing for this. Stay down! I will extinguish you! Here we go. Woo! Great! Whoosh!
Yes!
Nice. I'm a GURP level 2.
You cool?
GURP. You ever heard of the game? You ever heard of the game called GURP?
No, but I remember the GURP from the Sim. Or Door.
Yeah, it's GURP.
Door. It sounds similar.
It does. I think that was the point. That it sounds similar to Dur. Was Dur a thing back then?
I don't think so, because wasn't that 2005 it came out?
Yes.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me.
Oh,
Jack!
God, well. You can't die, you have to answer my calls!
What about you? How many likable roses have you found in anything?
Well, like, I was a few people who actually did find Amy roses.
Oh. That's stretching a bit, but yeah, that works.
Yeah. Roses, it can also be considered a surname.
Yeah, okay. Well, in that case... Well, in that case, I really... Say what you want, but I really liked Amy's portrayal in Sonic Boom.
As you know, I just didn't play it.
Yes, you only saw the
I saw how bad it was.
how broken it was, yes.
Like, I know you're trying to be positive about it, but...
I really was. Because I thought it would be fun for a Sonic game where everybody hates it anyways.
But you had to admit, there was clearly not all there.
Of course. There's
Stuff.
stuff that I can't reach.
I guess we can't get there today. It's certainly boring. Why did you do that?
Why would you do that? That is terrible!
Hey, look at this! Oh, what?
Why would you show us?
Because the human reaction would stop for a few seconds and figure out what you're trying to show us.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure that's
Stop.
Here?
I think so.
No. Oh, wait.
Look.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, come on!
Wow. And now the guards return. Thank you.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Oh, I see. It's a ledge. It's definitely a ledge. Why is it a ledge? Please tell me I'm not that good a target. Oh, balls, the cipher! Why is it always a cipher? Balls.
Right. Is something wrong? Right.
Yeah, right. Alright. Oh, don't start me back here.
But hey, the game is actually in a more interesting place finally.
Well, no kidding. Sad thing is...
In any end, I must say.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, our time is up.
Damn it. The things are getting good! I don't think soft operable looks that way.
Sometimes it does, so I had to check.
I collapse down, lay down, up. That's operable and Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah! It's kind of odd that there isn't a roll mechanic in MGS, so far anyways.
But, yeah, it's definitely finding out when the game gets good.
That's the sad part.
Because we were in the annoying area because honestly the slow part of the game is trying to get to this part.
I slipped in bird shit.
No, I think that's an apt way to end the stream. So let's also save and do this next time.
Okay, wait a minute. I at least want these rations.
Alright.
At least get me...
Because I think that's an apt way to end this.
Oh, I was gonna end it anyway. They got the other side there. Let the fires die!
Well, those fires, could say.
Let the darkness die! As Master Heracus would say.
Heracus was kind of a dick.
He was, wasn't he?
Because, hey, yes, I know he's pale light and all, but he didn't even think of any alternatives to this situation.
Just straight up.
Let's kill two people who are trying to figure things out without any explanation. He did not even try to explain to Taylor what was wrong with Ventus.
Yeah, no, it just straight
And
up.
he's like, we have to kill Ventus because Ventus is corrupt or something. And even if he's corrupt or something, why would you not tell your student what was wrong with his friend and why he had to be put down?
Yeah, seriously. And instead, you just draw those conclusions.
And then you just decide, well, I guess I have to fight you. And Taylor's like, well, okay.
Yeah, just why?
I'll fight because I care about my friends.
Why not? But
so I say Elkis was in the wrong, boss.
I don't blame you there. He kind of led to his own demise.
Hurry up and check the situation.
When I saw that happen, I was like, why would you just try talking to your students? You know they're not...
What's up, Jack?
You know that they care for each other and they're good friends, and if you just attack one of them without listening, they're going to try to defend each other.
That's kind of... yeah, exactly.
Instead, you're like, Taylor, why are you getting in my way?
Jack.
Making yourself look like the biggest evil.
Ugh.
In Taylor's eyes.
Well, almost as much as Xehanort. Although Terra's eyes are kind of skewed, as we know from
Yeah, but Taylor's an idiot.
Yeah, he is.
On that note, see you all next time. Oh,
Hang on.
continue?
I want to try and fix this.
Alright. No, I think you have to get... There.
There we are. Beautiful. Oh, where's my gun? Alright. And now that those two are right. Yes. Now that they leave. And that's the kind of thing that Tara would say, you seem nice. Let's be friends.
Captain Hook, he should have had a D-Link with Captain Hook after all that.
Seriously, he should have had the D-Links with all the other people. With all the villains there. I would love to have a Hades D-Link, wouldn't you?
Because he falls for every trick.
Every single one!
Even the dumbest one with Captain Hook, because a lot of them I would be like, you know what, I can almost understand why he falls for that.
But even Maleficent, who didn't even look... What about Maleficent, or Hades, or anything like that? Looks promising.
Encounter the enemy.
I got to a different one.
Alright, so we're good for now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, save!
Yeah.
Because it won't remember if you didn't save in this room.
Yes, exactly. Odd spot for a room transition. But I'll take it.
But I am excited for the next time we play this because now we are actually having things happen.
Yes, exactly. Woo!
So guys, Things are getting interesting.
Finally.
That was another reason people didn't care for this game. It had a slow thought.
Rose,
So, have you decided to talk yet? That's too bad.
why are you so interested in me all of a
I
sudden?
don't know.
Because I'm
you're
curious.
kind of
More
her
so than before.
boyfriend.
Does it really bother you
You
that
want to talk to
much?
me?
No.
There must be some things you don't
Great
want to say.
relationship, guys.
You know,
Isn't that how
those
you and
things you don't
Alex
want to say.
used to communicate?
Let's see. Things you don't want to say.
So, do you want to talk?
Like
Nope.
that you've been married before, that you're 80 years old, that you used to be a
I
woman.
can almost see that of you too.
What
You know
exactly
what?
is it you
I
won't
can
tell
too.
me? Do you think I'd hate you if I knew? Do you really have that little faith in me?
No,
Raidens hashtag
it's
no
nothing like
faith in
that.
his own
Then what
girlfriend.
is it?
You've seen it here first, folks.
It really bothers me. The fact that there's a
Oh,
side of you I
Oh,
don't know.
boo,
Sometimes
boo.
I just can't
Guess
help
what? Being
myself.
a girlfriend
You've got
doesn't
me
mean
right
you get
now.
to see my skeletons.
Isn't that enough?
Maybe.
No,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
not. I'm sorry. I know I'm
And
being greedy, but it's
Besides,
just
he's
not
in the
enough.
military. Of course he's gonna have secrets that he can't disclose even to his girlfriend. That's like telling your family about the top secret mission that you're on.
Oh, I do that all the time.
But yes, because you go on a lot of top secret missions.
Yep.
Well,
Hey, nobody would expect an unemployed dishwasher kind of guy.
I certainly didn't expect you to pop out of my fireplace either, but
Not even in video form yet.
not yet. Something to look forward to, guys. All right. So with that lovely little tidbit of information, that's the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. So until next time, I'm Zad, and this is Jag, and this was fun.
Yeah, I was going to keep you hanging and see how you would respond to that.
I knew you were gonna do that too, so I'm just like, well, he hasn't stolen my line yet, so that's the only other alternative. Thanks a bunch to everyone.
Besides, I already did an outro today.
Yeah, that's your quota.
Oh, one outro per day, bro. Unless I do 2 streams.
And that makes no sense, though.
I, not you.
That's still